Right, so what are you gonna do now? Heal up again? No, you can't. Great.
To see an assassin is to see your life's end.
Yeah, I like
Firestorm!
his voice. It's quite nice. Just attack him. I just want to kill him right now. Yeah, the only thing I want. I just want to end this battle right now. Because I'm really pissed off. As I said, there will be frustration. Oh, nice. You can attack again. So just meet your maker. Right, I will try
In my father's
to
name.
get a soul crush on him now. So let's see, just focus on attacking her. Alright, that right. Now we're in business.
Suffer my pain! Finishing strike! Grim vengeance!
That's it.
How does it feel?
And she can attack again. Nice.
Sharifa, forgive me.
Sharifa, forgive me. Well, what does that mean?
What did you expect?
You get a unique Plume. Well, better than nothing. Salt and more than we need. Simrolled. Wonderful sire. Yes, I know. I'm really good at that. These golden eggs are nice for everyone who played the originals. Basically the same. They increase your stats by a random number between 1 and 10, I believe, or 9. So yeah, not much of an impact, but pretty handy item nonetheless. The Ambrosia is good. Of course, 100 HP. And as we will use Will as the tank, yeah, we pretty much spam these items on him. No, I'm sorry. Just skip the dialogue here. It is no concern of yours. Be done with it, knave. Awkward silence. You never had any intention of harming her. Who is she to you? What provokes your restraint? I am her father. No, I'm sorry. My heart stayed my hand. Sharifa's my daughter. He's your father. Nope. In blood alone, he has been no father to me. I was but a subordinate to him. Never once has he treated me as his child. This man is nothing to me. I have no father. Sharifa, I'd sooner die than hear you utter such words. I cannot atone for what I have done. Let it bring you peace, I offer my life. What peace would that bring? I take no solace in your guilt. Sweet daughter, I want only to ease your pain. Then be silent. Your penitence is worthless to me. Take my life, Sharifa. Then you will be free to flee the king's lands. Though it might not suffice, it is all I have to give. I cannot bear it, father. Can you not see how you grieve me? For you to show your... Excuse me. For you to show you care only now, after all that's happened. Sharifa, what I would not give to see you happy. I pressed the A button there. Great thing for me to do. I know of your sacrifice, father. I've known all along. Of mother's family and the rebellion. Of your dismissal from the royal guard. But how could you know? Mother was put to death, and I was to be next, had you not thrown yourself on the Kurt's mercy. And from that day forth, we were ghosts to the world, father and daughter, daughter turned assassin and apprentice. You paid for our lives with the lives of countless others. You forsook mother's cause and your own conscience, all in my name. I strove to keep you innocent of the knowledge. It comforted me in my solitude. Always I tried to convince myself you'd done all this for me out of love. But I lost faith, Father. I never knew that love. You saved me, only to abandon me. Yeah. Sharifa, I never meant to hurt you. I'm sure you didn't. I know. You did only what you thought best. Dwelling in the past will change nothing. Where will you go from here? Anywhere but back. There's a whole world to explore. Life is in the journey, not the ending. The road ahead is a grim one. The journey will be fraught with sorrows. Amid the darkness swamps there grow the fairest flowers, if one knows where to look. Somewhere in this world waits my true love, a hand to hold alive, and blissful arms in which to die. And I will never find him if I do not bother to look. Do you hear yourself? Is it really so strange? Hopes and dreams are short-lived in this unforgiving world, yet best kept in the comfort of your bedchamber. Scoff all you like, Will. My mind is made up. To do what? To show you that life is what one makes it of it. Do not bother to protest. Like it or not, I'm coming with you. Alright, sure, why not? You persuade mountains to move aside before you convince that intractable daughter of mine to budge. Do as you will. Then I too will join you, if you would have me. Father! You would turn your back on the guild? What choice have I? Once they discover I let Sharifa through my fingers, they'll have my head for treason. And I should like to spend time beside my daughter, if only for a while. When I donned the cloak, I severed all bonds of the heart. I lost sight of who I was. And my dear Sharifa has suffered for it. I can only hope to make amends for lost time. I would like that. From my daughter I have learned a valuable lesson. Living for one's king is meaningless, and for one's own sake vain. I know now where my loyalties lie, and it is for Sharifa that I shall live. Father. Sharifa. Redemption. As I clutch the destiny plume, so too shall you be redeemed. This I promise you, Father. Yeah, we see about that. Sharifa and Luxville have joined the party. Great, we have a mage at our disposal now. Mages are just great. So where do we go next? Market Mate, I guess for another cutscene, but let me first save. Not that I have to do that part over again. I wouldn't want that. Alright. Here we go. I'll split the video here. Maybe at an awkward time because I didn't notice my watch, but well, we'll see, just for the cause of not desyncing. Alright, let's go to Market Mate. Yes, please. And we could shop or go to the tavern. There were some rumors I didn't show you last time, but well, I don't think they matter that much, so just journey to the Shire. So fair and fragrant. Excuse me. So So fair and fragrant are flowers in bloom, transience is beauty, nay, sire. The season comes early. Whither do you hasten? Homeward, to my sister's grave. The triennial of her passing draws nigh. A blossom plucked before its time. God damn it. It's that time again where I can't read a thing. Then let's go to his home, Torque. Won't be any battles there, so we should be fine. Tilte! Silence! Tilt, is that you?
Well, I had no idea you'd returned.
I've come only to pay my respects.
I'm sure Elsie's overjoyed you're here, as am I.
You should be cross with me for foisting my mother's care on you.
Think nothing of it.
That I could so easily forget the torment of these 3 years. Oh, God. Yeah, now my tongue just knots up every time, so... Good thing this is over. Really soon, so...
You must let go of your anger and accept fate, Will. Elsie's death was no one's fault. There are certain things beyond our control.
Yet they live within the Battle Maiden's power. Had she not taken my father, all would be different. Mother would not be stricken with grief. Elsie would still be alive.
Oh, Will. You stupid guy. Surely you can't be leaving already. Won't you at least visit your mother? It would make her so happy.
It will do her a little good to see me. I came only for Elsie.
And what of Ansel? Is he not with you?
Oh, Ansel. He's away elsewhere.
Is that so? Did he not send word for me?
What sort of word?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I ask.
You're off. Oh, no.
You're off then?
That's quite difficult to tell who's talking because the frame rate number is totally on top of the name of the people, so you have to excuse me there.
May the gods watch over you. Send my blessings to Ansel as well.
I shall let him know when I see him. It was at that time that peasant uprisings began to beset Ortolia. It was at that time. Alright. The foremost of them centered around the town of Camille, whose serfs had been hit hardest by the famine. The crown responded to the threat by dispatching a hastily assembled suppressing brigade from Alwyn Keep. The troops were expected to crush the opposition with alacrity. But the rebels resisted. How dare they? Their ranks were armed and organized beyond any means conceivable for serfs. Removing all shadow of doubt, they garnered the support of an invisible hand. And so Wilfred set forth toward the chaos of battle, hoping it would bring him closer to the Valkyrie and his revenge.